What's up, people? Welcome to the 24th episode of the News That Matters, where I tell you some interesting and fun news and some news that I think may matter to you, as most news channels broadcast bullshit. News number 1 is about the Karnataka elections, where polling in 222 out of the total 224 constituencies concluded today. The polling at the remaining two constituencies was postponed by Election Commission over the discovery of various fake voter ID cards and some other illegal incidents that were planned to undermine the process of voting. It's also noteworthy that about 11% polling happened in the first 2 hours of the process. One of the reasons that people turned so early today was also the speculation of temperatures going up later in the day, and also that some parts of Karnataka are witnessing rains during evening hours nowadays. Well, let's see who forms government this time in Karnataka. Actually, according to the exit polls, it's most likely going to be a hung assembly, with BJP getting 100 seats and Congress getting 86. Well, let's see what real results look like this time. What do you think? Tell me down in the comments below. The next news is from Delhi, where the government has released a list of fake education boards. The list has the name of 12 boards that are not recognized by the government and are considered fake. Some of these fake boards include Urdu Education Board, Delhi Board of Secondary Education, and Board of Adult Education and Training. The data added that the only certified boards in the capital are cbse, icse, and National Institute of Open Schooling. Well, if you live in Delhi and are studying in any of the boards that are listed in the fake list, then perhaps it's time for you to change your institute. Well, the next news is from the Indian Meteorological Department, which has announced that it will give special heat bulletins every day for 17 heat wave prone states so that people can plan their day accordingly. The IMD has issued several warnings recently regarding thunderstorms, heat waves, and dust storms across the country. Meanwhile, this heat bulletin will be released at 7:30 in the morning daily so that people can reschedule their day early on if needed. Well, everybody, I hope you'll keep a watch for the bulletin and will stay safe from any harm. The next news is from BJP, that is the Bhartiya Jumla party in honest terms. Well, now BJP's underworld don Mr. Amit Shah has defended the various gaffes and one threatening remark by the Tripura clown biplab, saying that he is new and he will understand in some time what to speak and what not to. Damn. So first BJP appoints non-qualified people who don't even know what to speak, and then BJP trains them. It's just like some school for children with special needs, right? Well, most of the BJP ministers need way more attention because the kind of things they speak are so disgusting and cheap that even a real madman won't ever speak them. And also, a government must be made very skillfully with people who are qualified and skilled in administration, and not as an experiment of appointing some idiots and training them along the way. It's not a company where employees are trained during work. It's a damn country with population of more than 1 billion people. So you can't just fool around with people and train your ministers as an experiment. Well, what can we say? After all, it's not Bhartiya Jumla party for no reason at all, right? Well, now let's have some tech news. Sony has recently slashed the prices of 3 of its phones in India. Last year's flagship, the Xperia XG Premium, has received a price cut of Rs 10,000. The Xperia XA1 Ultra and the Xperia XA1 Plus have both received a price cut of Rs 5,000 each. Well, it is typical of companies like Sony and HTC in India, right? First they launch their phones at sky-high prices even when the competition offers way better specs at way lower prices, and then they reduce the prices later on just to clear some stocks. Well, these companies don't really have a good hold of the way the Indian smartphone market works, right? They should probably take some lessons from companies like OnePlus and Xiaomi. Well, the next news is from Blackberry, which is going to launch its Blackberry Key 2 smartphone on June 7. This was announced officially by the Blackberry Twitter account. The phone will be the successor of the Blackberry Key 1 and will also have a physical QWERTY keypad. The device is expected to have 6GB of RAM and 3300 mAh battery. Well, let's see if Blackberry manages this time to keep its sinking ship afloat or not. The last news for today is from Microsoft, which is trying to turn its digital assistant Cortana into a personal DJ for its users. As per its recent patent, Microsoft is trying to develop Cortana into a personal DJ that will play songs depending on the surroundings, mood, and location of the users. Cortana will collect data from the smartphone sensors, users' social media activity, and some other sources and create custom playlists and play relevant songs at relevant times. Well, I think the day isn't far when our lives will be like TV shows and background music will start playing based on the situation. Well, what do you think about this? Tell me down in the comments below. Well, this was all for today. I'll be back tomorrow with another episode of the news that matters. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more.